Howdy, howdy, y'all. It's Shannon from Creative Chaos in Tennessee, and today we are back with a budget challenge layout. So, I am playing along over on Ginger's Corner. There is a hop list, but she decided to do a challenge. There's a big prize. You have to go over to her group to be entered to win. And all the other details are there, but the basis is that everything you use costs. So, this is the list. You have a budget of $2.50 for your whole layout. I'm doing a double page, and according to my calculations, it is $1.90. So, but pretty much you can go over, she has the printables for all this stuff on her group, but your background paper is free, so I decided to use pattern paper for my background, and your photos are free. And then you have different prices for different things, so like your tape or adhesive, glue dots, 20 and 25 cents, scissors 20 cents, paper trimmer 35 cents, pattern paper 40 cents for each pattern, solid colored cardstock 25 cents for each color, and like I said, there's a whole little list of what every little thing cost. So I am scrapbooking. I had some scraps laying around on my table from a previous layout. So, I decided to use it up. So, then, what I have my list over here of what I've spent. So, I have my background paper's free. My photos are free. 25 cents for glue. 35 cents for the trimmer, because I use my photo trimmer to trim my papers and my photos. And then 25 cents for solid cardstock, which is the navy that I use to mat everything. And then handmade clusters are 20 cents a piece. And I have 2 clusters, one for each page, so that's 40 cents. Wood veneer is 15 cents, and you get 3 pieces of wood veneer. So I am using 2 leaves, and my title is going to be a painted wood veneer that I had in my stash. I think that came from Hobby Lobby or somewhere. And then I have 40 cents for my pattern paper, which is this, which I just cut it and I used the same pattern paper on both. And then I have a journal spot, which was 10 cents, which equals $1.90. So I've already done some prep work. But we'll put it together real quick together. This isn't going to be fast. So these are our pictures. The rest of the pictures, this is all I have left. Y'all saw me do the Rock City pictures before from Rock City Gardens on Lookout Mountain in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And this is the end of the pictures. Some of them weren't great. Michael's head was cut off in that one, but you know what? They're my memories, and I don't want to just have one random photo left. So, and I don't want to throw it away. So, I looked pretty good in it. So, I decided I'm going to keep it and just put it on here. And then I have these 2 clusters that I created for the Marjorie Ann Designs design team. So, this one's I think it's called Woodland Hedgehogs or something like that I did not too long ago. And then, like I said, I have wood veneer, my journal spot. This is my pattern paper, and I cut it so I could put a piece on each page. And I just used scraps from where I matted the photos. I used scraps and just pieced it together onto the back of my pattern paper so that it would look like it was matted. But it's fake. So, but it still counts because it's still only the same color of cardstock. So, let's glue this down real quick. Like I said, this one's going to be really quick page. I guess since I was so under budget, technically I could have added some more stuff, which I kind of wanted to, because I have to admit, this challenge was very difficult. I was ready to pull my hair out and just say, you know what, I'm not even bothering with it. Forget it. I'll just say, sorry, can't do it. But I did it. So, there's that. Perseverance. So we got this glued down. And then, let's see, I'm just going to put my photos on here. Might have to add a little bit more right there. Okay. There's that one. And then, that's for that page over there. Let's see. This is over here. And then, got this one, which was our groupie. It wasn't a selfie, technically. I wasn't by myself, so it's a groupie. Alright. So, that's that one. Then I'm going to put this one down here. Then I'm going to put this one over here. So, this is going to go right here. So I can journal and say we were at Rock City in the fall. It was super, super pretty. All the leaves and all that stuff was changing. And then I'm going to put my cluster right here. And then I'm just going to glue this piece of wood veneer. I'm going to be generous with the glue. And I'm just going to tuck it right here. Okay, so that's that side completed. Let's see, make sure we're still in frame. I'm all crooked. Alright, so then for this one, since there was like a little opening here created where my paper didn't go, I kind of liked it, so I thought I would just leave it and then put this here to kind of draw your attention to it. This is just another piece of the solid cardstock. And then I'm going to put the fall. Y'all, honestly, I forgot I even had these until I decluttered and cleaned out my room. I found a whole stash of wood veneer that I do not store with my normal wood veneer because it's bigger. So I store it in cases, in some 4x6 cases. So I had quite a few titles and things like that. So that was exciting, finding new stuff. Okay, all of that will dry. I was just generous with the glue so that it'll definitely hold it on. And I think I want to put this piece of wood veneer here. This is going to go here. Yeah, I think I do. Okay. So, if you guys are interested in playing along, like I said, the link for Ginger's group will be below. You can go check out and see what everyone else did budget shopping their stash. Because that's what it's about, is using up what you have and shopping in your stash. And we all pay a lot of money for that stuff we have, and we definitely need to use it. So, it's an interesting game. Like I said, it drove me a little bit nuts. But it's an interesting game and really gets you thinking about outside of the box and thinking about your supplies and the cost that you have in them. Because, you know, like I said, we do pay a lot of money for all of our crafty stuff, our glue and our scissors, our tools that we buy. That's a big investment, and they usually pay for themselves pretty quickly if you're using them. But if not, you're just losing money letting them sit there collecting dust. So this is going to be my layout. This totally does not look navy on the camera. But I will post close-ups of it at the end. I will post all the info that you need in the description box below. And I think that's it. So come back and hang out with me. Until next time. Bye, y'all.